There's a very beautiful school of thought or a therapeutic tool. It's called narrative therapy. And it dwells a lot on how you talk to yourself. What is the story you're telling yourself? And most of the times we tell ourselves limiting stories, stories that don't serve us well, or stories that fail us, or stories that are setting us up for failure. So we have to change those stories. Just how I said that if you view the world to be pessimistic, it will turn out to be like that. And that therapeutic system has a lot of techniques to figure out people and give therapists the responsibility to help the client. And the therapist in that particular system is nothing. It's the most different school to be as a therapist because all of them tell you to be a certain way and all of that. In this therapeutic system, the therapist has to assume the position of not knowing anything, and the client acts like the senior author of the life. So you write, and then, it's a collaborative work where you are the senior author, and I just have to keep asking you questions to get the whole story right. And then after a couple of sessions, I have to figure out whether you need to deconstruct the story, and I'll push you in that direction. And then if you're too attached with the problem, so most of the times, people think their problem is them and then they attach with the problem so much. You actually have to be two different things. The problem is different and you as a person are different. That's how you will be able to resolve the problem. If you see it from distance or are not attached to it, you have to let go of the problem.
So can you give an example to understand it clearly?
Some very easy example is people would believe that they are not meant or worthy of love. Okay, that's a story you tell yourself.